offline. Reviewing content. Yum yums. Yay! Okie dokie. Pop out the chat. Is this on the right ear? Yeah. Great earbuds. There we go.
Huh. Somebody modded Super Mario.
Yep. I was here to sit here. I gotta hit the mute for a little while.
Don't hurt yourself, please. Okay. Making sure everything's alright. Frickin' yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get rid of this for now, just so I can see better.
Okay, I'm back. And my dog found a squeaky toy. Where's the dog?
We should set up your microphone for streaming at some point.
Probably should. But let's wait till this whole wall debacle thing's fixed.
Yeah.
She's such a bad dog.
It's such an adorable squeaky toy, though.
Yeah, she loves it.
I like it too.
She's she's a little German Shepherd Chihuahua mix.
Huh, German Shepherd Chihuahua. How did that happen?
But she's a tiny German Shepherd. She's all black. She's black and brown, all that.
That's like, huh?
She is all the viciousness and all the tiny.
That's such a. I never knew that mix could actually be possible, considering they're just drastically sized dogs.
Nice dog.
Aww. Such an angry pupper.
She is. Yep. She's doing the whole shirt thing, aren't you?
Oh man, Tristan, is it time to be angry?
No.
Playing.
This having things load.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna like actually play League.
Oh, is it time to be that angry today?
I don't know. He said he's not. He said no. Me. Okay. I'm gonna make the sweater a little bit baggy on her because I like baggy clothes.
Go get it. And it's out of here. She's right at my door.
You can still fucking hear it. God, that thing's
squeaky toy.
that thing's adorable.
So yeah, you picked that one out.
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I think that one's cute for it. But like, if it was for Shizuka, it'd definitely be the blue one.
God damn it, Underworld. I'm surprised she don't. Do you already have a squeaky toy or not, Squeak?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why would I have a squeaky toy? I'm not a dog.
You heard it, Underworld. Get on that. Don't worry about it.
I believe it. I believe that you have a squeaky toy.
Oh wait, no, I do have one actually. It's a little bunny-shaped squeaker.
Of course.
Yeah, I do have one. Never mind.
Huh.
It came in my monthly crate thingy one time, like a bonus item. I was like, oh, cool, little bunny, and I was like, oh, it squeaks. And then when I still lived in Jersey, my dog like came from like across the house and started like knocking on my door because he heard it. He was like, I heard that. There's something in it that squeaks.
Why do dogs love things that squeak so much?
I don't know.
Dogs are weird.
And the thing is with Levy, whenever he would hear a squeaky toy, he'd mostly just go for the squeaker. Once it stopped squeaking, he doesn't care anymore. That's how the other dog was too. Someone's mowing their lawn. It's not a big deal. People living. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy just because someone's mowing their lawn.
No, that's just dead.
How dare they perform lawn care when you're doing your stream?
Nah, I don't care. people live too. Like, I'm trying to, like, put, like, a nice, like, baggy sweater, but I also want it to be a little form-fitting enough to be like, this icon is in a good shape, unlike actually me. Because, I mean, running upstairs is hard.
Stairs are hard.
Yeah.
Stuck.
There we go. So that, like, that looks alright. Let's put a crease right here. And then I'll get the tighter part right here. Yeah. Actually, no. We're gonna take that. Is Jake doing anything today right now?
I don't know if he's alive or passed out.
Huh. Well, he did. You guys did go to sleep at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Talk about the Soulsborns.
Soulsborne.
The entirety of the Dark Souls and Demon Souls games and Bloodborne combined.
Mm-hmm.
They're all basically the same thing.
Oh. Let's see.
I gotta go to work today.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll be sticking around for like an hour.
Yeah. These only last like, these streams only usually last like 2 hours anyway, so you'll still be able to be around for half of it.
Yep.
Compared to how like nutty last stream was, I don't mind that it's a little quiet right now.
It's a nice change.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Probably merge these. There's no reason why they shouldn't be. And Underworld Gaming, I'm tempted to donate so I can send a squeaky toy to Squeaky. Oh. Oh wait, that was probably a little bit ago. I wish like the chats would say like what time the comments were posted so I can be like, oh, that was just now, or that was just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. I was talking about the Squeaks toy.
Yeah. And just
was it like 15 minutes ago?
The stream's only been going on for 15 minutes. So definitely not 15. Maybe 5-10 minutes ago at the most.
About what time?
Probably. Okay. No. I don't like that fold. When did I make this thing? Just need this for consistency. Ooh, the light flickered a little bit.
What was that?
Like the light flickered a little bit. It was a bit worrisome, but
Fine.
it should be at least. You can actually put this here if I wanted to. Just gotta do that. God, because I'm trying to make this look kind of like baggy-ish. It's like getting the creases right. I usually kind of draw tightish clothing or really flowy, so I don't have to worry too much about like, oh, slightly form-fitting. Let's see. I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna calm the crease down on this one, lower this one. That also looks wrong. This one goes in when the arm should be more out. Okay. Starting to look like a sweater. This is not entirely a scoop neck, but taking a bite of cookie.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't know that you were streaming today. This was certainly a surprise for me.
I do occasionally, whenever. Sometimes it's good to check the schedule. That's usually the first place where I'll post if anything's going to be happening.
Okay, that's
And then I put on the chat to reiterate.
okay.
Because I know some people check out the chat But yeah,
Mm.
I had looked at my schedule again yesterday and I realized that I actually had today off. So I was like, oh, I can probably stream today.
Yay!
So, let's see.
My day was pretty much me just doing nothing as I was literally tired and
Yeah, even though you're the only one in the actual like chat, Cameron, I guess I'll say it for the sake of saying it during the stream. If anyone's noticed, there is a small limit on how many people can be in the art stream chat at once. Yesterday's stream, it was a little bit kooky. We had a lot of people talking on top of each other, a lot of back and forth. So I decided to input a limit on how many people can be in the art stream chat at one time. Just to kind of hopefully solve that problem. Depending on how things go, I might be increasing or decreasing how many people can be allowed in the art stream chat.
depending on how it goes.
Depending on how it goes, if six people for some reason is still too out of control, I'll drop it to 5 or to 4.
Okay.
So it's essentially if everyone is well and good and lets everyone talk, then maybe I'll increase it.
But since it's only just me and you, it's just tumbleweeds besides us.
Yeah. Obviously mods and blue can bypass that limit. So let's say it's me and 5 of normal viewers were in here, which would be the limit of how many people are in the chat. If Skull Collector or that damn cat or even Blue himself wanted to jump in, they can jump in and the limit will bypass them.
Okay.
Well, they bypass the limit just because that's how it is with mod powers. Just like, you know, if let's say there are 6 people in here plus me, well, if there is me, 5 other people, and let's say Skull Collector and that damn cat, and now it says there's 8 people in here, if somebody else who was a regular viewer who doesn't have mod powers wants to get in, they can't get in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just kind of how the things with Discord works. I don't know too much about how to do Discord, and I also kind of don't mind them coming in once in a while because they're pretty chill and cool anyway. So, but that's just my little bias towards mods. But aside from the who can get in, who can't get in, that part I can't really control because Discord is weird.
Yeah. But I can still type stuff into the Discord
Oh yeah,
chat and
yeah.
so
It's just the voice
yeah.
channel. It's the voice channel, like the thing that we're in right now that allows us to talk.
Yeah.
That's
I
the only thing
understand.
that has the limit itself. With that also in mind, because there might be people
Who
who,
may want to come in.
yeah, essentially what the stream that you see under us, it's called stream chat. That's going to be essentially a waiting room. So
Yeah.
so that everyone kind of gets a turn. So if like we've noticed maybe, well, I don't want to kick people out, so I'm not going to do it. But like
Yeah.
if
To
that,
be honest, I've been kicked out from a chat way long ago because I was spamming the same question over and over and over again.
yeah, that's one way to do it. So
Yeah.
so
unless it's like I don't know, over 100 people just typing something and saying, "Please notice me, senpai," or something like that.
yeah. So what was I slightly trailed off my sentence, but like there are these. Whoa, did someone subscribe? Hello, thank you, Michael Petrovsky, for just subscribing. My corgi is staying afloat because of you. Thank you for keeping my corgi afloat.
Yeah, he was whipping corgis from Infinite Train.
I'm gonna call you Petro because I like your last name, though. Hope you don't mind me calling you Petro.
That kind of sounds like Petro, which I'm tying into Infinity Train because have you ever played The Last of Us?
No, I have not actually.
Okay, so voice acting trivia for the archive thing or for you oh hang on, someone's coming. Oh, false alarm. So anyway, so yeah, Petra is voiced by Ashley Johnson, who was also the main character in Infinity Train, whose name was Tulip, and she was also in The Last of Us as I forgot the name. Ellie. Yeah, I think that was her name.
Mm-hmm. So what is the trivia?
That was trivia.
Oh.
The fact that I'm a huge nerd when it comes to saying, oh, you know this person? Well, her voice actor was also in this show, and also this show, and also this other show.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, now I remember where I was because I trailed off a little bit and I like zoned out. But the waiting room is essentially going to be just that, a waiting room. So if we do notice that it's like, hey, you've been here for a while, do you want to maybe consider giving someone else a turn? You've got like a little line, just so that everyone kind of gets a chance to talk, be a part of the conversation.
I'm free to give up. I'm okay to give up my spot to whoever.
Yeah, we're never, well, at least I'm not. I'm never going to be like, Cameron, you've been here for an hour, leave. I'm never going to do that. I'm going to let it be known now. I'm not going to do that to anybody. Because that's a kind of a dick thing to do. but, whoa, who else just subscribed? Underworld Gaming. Thank you! You keep my corgi afloat! Look at that corgi. Look, he's so happy because of you.
Yay! Yeah, I see.
Petro, I'm in the group call. Are you Levy? No, you're not Levy, Petro. Or are you Death? Are you Death? It's Death!
Excuse me.
I didn't even notice he was in there. You're excused.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, he's Death. Death. God, I need to learn how to draw colors. Oh, fuck, it's in the wrong layer.
It's fine.
I know how to art.
The only productive thing I've done today is grinded some thing into a video game that I've been playing on my Japanese iPhone.
Oh.
And so far they've been giving me duplicate cards.
I'm guessing that sucks because I don't know much. I don't really play card games.
It's basically swipe this card to attack, and that basically is also swipe to the right to see its special attack. That's basically the game, and there's also a bit of planning involved in leveling up cards and buying other cards.
Card game is Magic the Gathering.
No, it's not Magic the Gathering. It's Legend Wars.
There's so many card games.
Yeah,
there's too many card games.
Yeah.
The only card. I'm sorry.
No, please go ahead.
I was gonna say the only cards I have are a deck of Sailor Moon playing cards, and they're like regular like trump cards and stuff, but like Sailor Moon themed. That's all I have. I gave all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to Deco because I had stopped dueling or even doing anything with Yu-Gi-Oh cards for like freaking 7 years.
Let's see.
And I sucked anyway.
I had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck all full of dragons. Shock. I know.
Oh.
I have a red-green magic, and I'm trying to build a blue-black magic deck. Those I just got to the Eldritch Moon stuff. I'm like, fuck yeah, Eldritch.
Oh, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I randomly found a Yu-Gi-Oh card when I was in America. Just sitting there on the floor underneath the card, just sitting there and nobody noticed. So I just decided to pick it up and take it with me. I still have it. I'm planning to give it to someone. Please hold the line while I'm trying to find the card that I'm trying to find.
I give props to almost anyone who's willing to spend the money on any trading playing card game, because I am too penny pinchy to do it. Because they have no resellability, at least to me. I don't see any resellability in cards because they get printed Like, some cards will be rare 1 minute, and then they'll be printed more, and then they won't be as rare. So it's like
Yeah.
a card that was maybe worth maybe 50, 20 bucks is now like $5.
Yeah, I agree because I had a bunch of Power Rangers cards for a certain well, it was a certain season's gimmick for trading cards, and then they stopped making them, and then I realized, well, they aren't going to make any more. I'm just going to sell them all online along with the morpher that came with it.
Mm.
And to this day, there hasn't been a single Sentai card. But they.
That buzzing sound is on my side. If anyone is wondering, I'm sorry. There's like people working and stuff around, and I wish I could do something about it, but I kind of can't. But hopefully it's not too disruptive for anybody.
All you need to do is just like throw a knife at the guy mowing and then get back to drawing.
Yeah,
Fine.
oh fuck, I cloned the whole damn thing.
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Absolutely
Hey!
nothing. Shush.
Hey, Smish.
Hello.
Okay, I found the card. It's a spell card. Tuning. Add one super tuner monster from your deck to your hand. Then send the top card of your deck to the graveyard.
Huh.
That's the only Yu-Gi-Oh card I have, and I found it on the under the card store at Walmart.
One of my favorite cards from Yu-Gi-Oh is Nutrient Z. It's just so stupid. It's a trap card. You activate it and you get 4,000 life points, and that's it.
See, when I used to play, I used to run mainly. Whoa! That's
They're
great.
drilling outside.
Sounds like a, yeah. It sounds like what's going on outside?
They're looking for
Oh, it's a
oil.
vacuuming. If it does get loud, I'll mute myself for a bit until it goes away. So just let me know, okay, guys?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know it can be a little bit annoying. I try not to have like any outward thingies on during stream, but shit happens. There's still small renos going on here, so I can't control it.
It's not even a reno.
Shh. I'm making excuses, trusted God!
Not making excuses.
Maybe it's the mole.
Tell them the truth!
Someone's vacuuming because of renos. Is that a lie?
Yes!
No, it's not. What? Okay,
They're
what?
not vacuuming renos
No, it's
upstairs.
not.
There
What
are
are
no
they-
renos upstairs.
Oh, what are they vacuuming then?
They're vacuuming the floor
With what?
with a fucking vacuum.
Like the little pushy button one?
No, the big ass one.
The shop one.
No,
God,
we have one other.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you haven't seen it yet.
No, I didn't know.
It's a big old Dyson.
See,
and
as
it
far
has a
as far as I
plug-in.
knew, you guys had a shop vac and then the little cute dinky one, and now I know that there's a third one.
Big ass one too.
See, now I understand.
Yes.
Welcome to the wonderful world of vacuum cleaner facts.
And welcome to the world where you give $1 to this woman and then she will do whatever you want.
Oh yes,
I like your
actually,
enthusiasm.
it's wonderful that you actually mentioned that, Cameron, because for $1, yes, only $1, uno.
Ichi no Dora.
Hold on. I gotta be like uno, and then I gotta draw like a mustache and a sombrero.
I was about to say.
I'm Duala. I don't know what dollar is in German. I'm gonna have to look it.
And he's gonna hold a taco. Hold on.
Because that is not offensive to anyone.
Hey, Mexicans love tacos. No. I'm sorry.
In fairness,
Wow.
who doesn't love tacos?
Honestly, yeah, who doesn't?
I've never had a taco I've never had a taco in my life ever.
And that just means you haven't lived it yet. So you better go out right now, go to the nearest taco, whatever the fuck, and go get like 7 tacos.
Yes. Your life will be divided into 2 distinct halves. Life before taco and life after taco.
$1. Yeah, $1. $1.
$1.
Or if you want, if the actual equivalent of $1 in pesos, 2 trillion pesos.
Not counting economy-wise. 100 yen. 100 yen.
Oh yeah.
Japanese yen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for that, you can get beautiful subpar art in quick doodly form. Just please don't ask me to draw dragons. Clearly, that's not my forte. Don't
We
ask
only
me to
did it
draw.
because it makes her suffer.
Yeah, like don't ask me to draw dragons. I mean, I'll draw if you ask me to draw dragons, I'll draw you a dragon, but I can't guarantee the quality. If you ask for a corgi, though, I can probably make you a pretty darn cute corgi. Look at that butt.
Look at that corgi, and look to the right of that corgi. That is also a corgi.
That's not a
If you
corgi.
just
That's an abomination.
Damn,
It's a new species that you discovered. Therefore, you can name it whatever you want.
I will name it. We should name it Corgus Mistakes.
No, we should name it an abomination.
Oh my
I like
god,
mine more
I love what freaking Underworld put here. It's Juandala. It's Juandala.
Why?
Cause it's the Mexican peso, so it's Juandala. That's so cute. That's
Funny, 'cause-
adorable.
God damn it.
I love that.
A fistful of Juan dollars.
And let's see. I guess I can kind of show it off, even though one could look at previous streams to see what I've worked on. Last stream, I actually finished working on this thing, which is a parody body pillow design for a character of mine. And if I do draw this character next time on stream, I actually got a couple pointers on colors that I might actually consider doing. So maybe it'll make her colors pop out a little bit more, and I actually have a couple ideas of what to draw her in next, and I hope people don't mind me drawing my bunny girl over and over again because I love her. But either way, dragons, don't ask me to draw them. If you do, I'll draw them anyway, but they're gonna suck. But you'll only have spent $1.
A singular dollar.
Yeah.
A singular dollar from Juan himself.
Yes.
My name is Juan. In space, no Juan can hear you scream.
That was terrible. Please leave.
But
I have many worse puns than that.
but
God
right
help us all.
but for right now, because I've yet to. Oh, sorry.
What do you do to make a rhino stop charging?
What?
You take away its credit card.
Did you say that last stream?
Yes.
No, I did the sleeping bull one.
You know, I'm a mod and I can forcefully remove you from this Discord's existence, but I'm not going to, because I'm a nice guy. And I also know that puns make people upset all the time, so you just keep doing that.
I like puns.
The puns start coming and they don't stop coming.
Back to the rules and they hit the ground running.
Oh, that's not a pun, that's a meme.
No show tunes. And or tunes.
No musicals of any, no more like 5 seconds of anything, because YouTube is a fucking son of a bitch and he's gonna take this shit down immediately.
I'm not risking.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no possible way a bee should be able to fly.
For more of that, please look up Bren Daniel.
I will allow memes, but I will not allow copyrighted music and show tunes, regardless of language.
What song is a meme?
As in like Hey Now or All Star, whatever the song's called.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Both.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not risking it.
However, you can take it from a musical like Heather's. That's probably not copyrighted.
And if you must sing the meme show tune, you are only allotted 10 seconds.
Okay.
At most.
But
Or
let's
at
not-
most, 2 Shrek references.
Let us not abuse this privilege, though, because I will take it away.
It is a privilege, not a right, and I will smack your shit in.
Yeah,
The
you do not have.
memes give and the memes taketh away.
One
Exactly.
does not have right to meme. One has privilege to meme.
We all have the privileges of meme. That's why
Yes,
Vladimir Putin's super upset about it when we make his memes.
You can, though. You do have right to pun, though.
Are we
Yes.
allowed to quote stuff from certain copyrighted characters?
You can quote as long as it is like,
It's not,
yeah,
it falls under like guidelines and it's not offensive.
yeah. As long as it falls under guidelines, is not offensive. It is safe for YouTube.
Yay!
Yes, you can meme. You can quote. Just Careful with the
Don't say.
tunes, and that's kind of it, I guess, that I can think of.
Yay.
And since we're talking about some other restrictions when it comes to donating, no outright porn, please.
Yes, that's serious. If you could go back to those doodles real fast,
Yeah, sure.
just as examples.
For all we know, they're just dirty dancing.
Yes, this is technically not, but could be, but don't tell anyone. They're basically jokes.
It's tastefully censored.
Yes. Like, we don't know what's actually happening. That abomination could have been in a lab, like Mewtwo,
Yeah.
or other popular thing that was grown in a tube,
or in vitro.
So, that too.
VidMe? VidMe?
Yes.
What?
I suppose that could work. Yes. No porn, please. That's not fun for anyone. Well, I'm sure it's fun for like one person.
Someone will like it, but let's just keep it.
Let's just keep it as. Let's just try and keep it as safe for work as we possibly can.
Yeah, because I'm already going to be drawing slightly not safe for work-ish things like body pillow designs and lingerie and stuff like that. So let's just not go there.
Okay.
There's a time and place for everything, and it isn't on YouTube.
Someone is punning in the YouTube chat.
I made too many unbearable puns to annoy Cat yesterday, and it just ended up being a catastrophe. I ended up branching out into plant puns. See, I like that.
Perfect.
The plant.
Okay, no, it's fucking I hate everything memes. Have we reached this point?
I guess so. I will say. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you.
Well, at least we're not into the wrestling memes with I don't know Dwayne Johnson being as the Tooth Fairy and John Cena being in Fred the movie.
Both things I'm sure they hope to God that people will forget about.
Yes, because both are awful.
John Cena wishes you couldn't see him in that shit.
And Dwayne Johnson is now a singing person.
Oh, he is?
YouTube channel.
In Moana.
Oh yeah, Moana.
Which was fucking cool.
Yeah, I've been going back to seeing the Disney films, and yeah, I've seen half of Moana. It's actually really good.
I heard it was not a bad movie.
I enjoyed it.
Oh.
Yeah, but my favorite main Disney movies are Wreck-It Ralph and Big Hero 6.
Those are really good.
Mm.
Yeah. And I also like Tangled, but I thought Frozen was okay.
Can someone tell me?
Right.
Can someone tell me more about Tadashi from Big Hero 6? I heard he was pretty hot.
Tadashi, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was hot at the end there.
He's pretty much the hottest character in the entire movie.
He was too hot, actually.
He was on fire. I heard he was on fire, man.
He was.
Oh God.
He was smoking, let me tell you.
Before and after.
It was practically a crime.
Almost.
Oh, did you know? Have you seen the Tangled series, the 2D animated one?
I heard that was going to exist, but I don't really watch much Disney anything anymore.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be a thing. I'm not sure why I thought that, but
yeah, not many people know it, and most people are saying, and when they hear Disney TV, all they just do is talk about Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
I wonder why the Tangled one's not talked about very much.
Probably not good.
But,
yeah, that was the implication.
Basically, it's just okay. It's a mixed bag at best.
What's it even about? Rapunzel and her adventures in the tower she's stuck in?
No.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, what is there really to do?
I think it's post-movie, but...
But she cuts her hair at the end of the movie. She doesn't have it anymore.
But it's from another mystical source. She gets her hair back, and no matter how much she tries, it always just grows on back.
So you see, that's what I like to call lazy storytelling.
It's just because her long hair design is more instantly.
It's more recognizable because it's Rapunzel. You can't call her Rapunzel and have short hair.
I mean, they kind of did.
Yeah, but that was at the end of the movie to solve that.
Yeah, but now it's not anymore. Now it's fixed, I guess, because that's.
Well, here's the thing: hair does always grow back. It wouldn't surprise me if after she did cut her hair, like Disney canon, whatever you want to call it, wise, her hair would grow back because.
I just don't know why we kept her magic powers.
Because she's always had them.
It's convoluted. You know what? I just realized we're talking about a fucking Rapunzel. Who gives a shit?
I've not seen the movie, but I at least know from film theory that she was kind of born with the power. You don't just lose the power you were born with, unless there's some other MacGuffin to it that I don't know of.
It's Disney bullshit. Rapunzel. Wait, is it? Let me guess. Flash animation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
2D.
figured. Who gives a shit?
Oh yeah, a lot of those like 2D stuff are made in Flash now.
Like it can be used well, but I don't believe for a second Disney's using it well.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, at least I can think of much worse examples, aka the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs series and the Hotel Transylvania TV series. Those exist. The worst things from Sony Animation, besides the upcoming movie, which we will not mention.
I have no idea. I actually don't know what you're talking about. But Squeaky, what was your thing?
I was gonna say, the Emoji Movie.
Emoji Movie.
Oh Christ!
Wasn't
you've already seen?
I could be wrong. Someone could correct me in terms of the Emoji Movie. Well, before we go into the Emoji Movie, wasn't My Little Pony made in Flash? Yes. Okay, good. But with the Emoji Movie, wasn't there another movie they were planning on making, but then they were like, no, we're gonna do the Emoji Movie?
I don't know. Let me check.
I don't know. All I know is that why. Okay, it's just.
I've
seen the video that was like analyzing the Emoji Movie trailer. It was like Emoji Movie. You've already seen it, and they take clips from all other popular movies from like the last 2 years, I think, or 3 or 4 years, last 4 years, and it's just basically frame for frame the same shit.
Huh.
It's sad.
What movie was it?
I had hopes for it to begin with, but wow.
What movie was it?
It was from a variety of movies. One was some of it was Wreck-It Ralph, Lego Movie, of course. Shit.
I loved Lego Movie.
Yeah, that one was good.
I definitely can't wait for the Unikitty series.
What?
Yeah, didn't you hear? Unikitty's getting her own series, but it's not Alison Brie who's reprising her role. It's actually Tara Strong who's voicing her.
No, see, I don't. You know what? I didn't see it. Is that from Lego Movie? I didn't see it.
Unikitty. Yeah. She was voiced by Alison Brie. You know who Alison Brie is.
That's she.
No.
She's in BoJack Horseman.
I've been meaning to watch that.
I watched a few minutes of the first episode. It's actually okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
A lot of people are saying that BoJack is getting better with. Hang on, is season 4 happening? Because I know that season 3 was last year.
They ended on a cliffhanger, so hopefully.
Most things do get better over time. Most.
Well, you know what they say with every thing that's going on hiatus. All I can say is that they're drawing it. I got that from Dan Harmon. For anyone who's asked Dan Harmon is where the hell is Rick and Morty season 3, all he just says is that they're drawing it. Because all he does is just write and voice act along with Justin Roiland. Anyway, back on to the Unikitty series. So yeah, that's happening on Cartoon Network, and the voice cast is with most people you may recognize. Hello, is anyone there, or have I?
Yeah, we're here. I was just looking up the thing I was talking about, and it could be false. Apparently, Sony X Popeye, directed by Genndy Tartakovsky.
Oh.
Yeah.
The creator of Samurai
I
Jack
heard
gets
about
his
that.
lump and-
Yeah, but they axed him and instead was like, no, we're gonna make the Emoji Movie.
Oh no.
So they gave up Popeye for.
The Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
I heard Captain Underpants is gonna be a thing,
Yeah.
and actually,
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
it looks a little bit promising. One, because I like that they're doing the kind of like what Peanuts did with the 3D style,
Yeah.
where it still looks 2D,
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
really
some
weird, I like it.
some nuances where it's like, yeah, there's like the 3D in terms of like the fabric and stuff, but like how someone compared it to the old 3D Smurfs and the new 3D Smurfs, where it's like, I'm not seeing every pore on the 3D Smurf's face, but it looks like a Smurf, not like a blue goblin or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
I know
like
what you're talking about.
I like when they do that kind of stuff with 3D, because it's like, I don't like when a 3D movie is just like, hi, I'm a stick person and I'm really cool, and then the 3D movie is like, I am stick person, look how realistic I am.
It's really
It's like
weird.
this is stick person and this is stick person.
You know what really did realistic 3D very well, and I'm shocked it was like during
The
that time?
Adventures of Tintin.
No, I haven't seen that either. That's on my list. I have it on my fucking computer. I just haven't watched it.
I've actually
Beowulf.
watched it on I actually watched that movie on a plane flight back from Africa. Yeah, I went
You know,
to
I'm talking about Beowulf.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
I didn't know it was actually like CG until like halfway through the movie,
Yeah, I didn't realize it at first either.
and I'm just like, holy
But
shit!
then the Uncanny Valley happened.
When was that? Was it the dragon? I think it might have been the dragon.
No, I think it was. I didn't even finish the whole thing because I was watching it. My family started it up on a whim one night, and that didn't last long. But I think it was. I don't even remember the story of Beowulf all that well, let alone the movie.
Guy shows up to a village and are attacked by a troll named Grendel. Beowulf fights Grendel naked, rips off his arm, becomes a hero, eventually becomes the king.
I remember that part of the original epic, but
And then his mom comes back.
Yeah, Beowulf fucks Grendel's mom.
Not in the sexual way.
Actually, in the movie, yeah, but
Oh.
then the dragon shows up. The dragon's like Beowulf's kid or something.
Didn't Angelina Jolie play like the mother of Grendel or some shit?
I mean, as much as you play a 3D render of yourself.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, she did. Sort of. Kinda. It
Was
was,
it need to make that CG though? Like they were just perfectly mimicking real people anyway.
I think it was I love it because it showed off what can be done with
They-
CG.
They might have done to do that, and also just to not have to rely too much on green screen.
Yeah. It's actually I appreciate when movies go. I hate when movies do the fucking green screen CG shit. It's so obvious and it sucks.
So many movies do it nowadays, which also doesn't help.
It's terrible. I hate it. It's fucking worst. Yeah, no, I loved everything about Beowulf, even the ending. It's a pretty good ending.
And my folks stopped maybe 20 minutes in.
That's a shame because it gets really good.
I'll take your word for it.
I haven't seen Beowulf, but I have
Darn
seen the Adventures of Tintin, and they have been speaking about doing a sequel. Both Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson. Basically, it has some of the. I was confused whether if it was live action or CG, and it turned out it was CG, but it looks so realistic.
According to Levy, there's a Beowulf story written in Grendel's point of view, and it's actually really good.
It is. I've read that.
The life and death of Troll Goblin #1.
Let's hope that troll isn't related to Troll 2.
The reason Grendel was attacking people was because they were just so fucking loud all the time. He couldn't get any. He just could.
That's a sorry.
It's like it's like you got noisy neighbors. You tell them to shut the fuck up, except he ate them.
Yeah,
but they didn't learn from that lesson.
Yeah.
Noisy neighbors is a legitimate reason to do something. It's just eating them might not be the best something.
Well, he was a troll demon monster, so what else is he gonna do?
He didn't know no better.
You know how it goes.
Speaking of films that going back to the topic of films that had been cancelled, DreamWorks actually was planning to do a movie called Boo, BOO. I forgot what what it actually stands for. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, here we are. Bureau of Otherworldly Operations. Apparently it got cancelled, but now I'm looking at it. Apparently it's in development along with other films that you don't want to see.
That sounds like a Halloweeny Monsters Inc. or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least DreamWorks are planning to do a Voltron movie.
They what?
Yeah, they're planted. Yeah, didn't you know that they
right.
did
They're
the,
making
Voltron series.
Yeah, they're making that. Which is I enjoy it, so I'd be looking forward to that actually.
Yeah, let's hope if they carry the voice cast from the Netflix series over to the movie.
I don't see why they wouldn't, but I don't know. I've been proven wrong before.
Yeah.
Would it be
make stupid decisions?
Would it be an original movie or something set in the current series?
Probably original.
You know what things that are based on existing franchises like TV shows do really well for the fan base that it's trying to please, but not so well for the generic moviegoers. I mean, critics really hated the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, but the fan base really loved it.
Yeah, that's about how it goes.
I mean, that's just an example. I mean,
I don't really.
Rangers...
Oh, sorry.
No, please go on.
Oh no, because I interrupted you, so you keep going, and I'll say what I have to say after when you finish.
Because the Power Rangers movie, the one that had Bryan Cranston and Elizabeth Banks, that one didn't do so well. I think it has like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it did really well for the franchise, but it didn't want enough itself to do a sequel. But the toy sales said it otherwise, as now they're planning on doing one.
Yeah, that's about just how it works with any tokusatsu property. The show itself, the show or movies don't get good ratings, but they sell toys like nobody's business, and so that's what demands they make sequels.
Yeah, that's the real.
Ooh, someone's got a bad echo. Please control that. I think it's coming from me, Sodro.
Wait, what?
Sodro, you have echo.
I do? Alright, hang on a second. How do I change that?
First, please mute yourself.
Not a problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for your echo, it means if you're not wearing headphones or if your speakers are a bit loud, it's going to echo, in that the playback on your side of what you're hearing is then bouncing off your microphone, and then we can hear it, which then will also be played on the stream, so the stream will also have an echo. So what you could do is, if you have headphones will probably work. And that's the only thing I can think of, actually. But when you think you might have solved the problem, then you're free to unmute yourself.
Anyway, should I continue with what I was trying to say?
Yes, sorry about that.
So anyway, basically, Transformers, Power Rangers, it's all just one giant toy commercial.
Yep.
As it always has been.
I think we also talked about that. We talked about like Transformers and My Little Pony and Gem, how that was all kind of pretty much essentially just very expensive commercials. Very expensive, drawn-out commercials.
That just very occasionally have competent writers attached that turn it into an actually good.
Yeah.
But you can still see the elements of, okay, the producers come in and have a new toy they want to sell, and so they have to introduce a new weapon or power-up or alt mode or something just to sell the new toys.
Yeah. Like, Transformers did really well with its show because At least as far as I can tell, remember the early ones were pretty well written, and then there's so many characters, so you can, you know, a new robot comes in, bam, make some toys of that fucker, and you know, Optimus Prime gets a new power up, new toy, like it's so easy, it's so profitable. With
And
Gem,
then about half. Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, My Little Pony, same thing, lots of ponies. Gem was probably a little bit harder because it's just, you know, Gem and the holograms and then the Misfits. And it's just outfits. So it's like different outfits, but it's kind of like Barbie, so who knows. But Gem was not as profitable.
Yeah, and it also made a really crap movie in 2015.
Oh yeah, most people don't talk about that. That was embarrassing, apparently. That movie was horrible. I didn't see it, I just saw the Nostalgia Critic destroy it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd never even heard of Gem and the Holograms until that movie started doing trailers.
It's a thing of it's a thing of that like little girl like 90s, 80s nostalgia. It just kind of doesn't work like Transformers or Power Rangers or things like that. I'm surprised they even made a Gem movie though.
Yeah, like what was the demand for that?
I don't know. And then they didn't even. And then apparently.
I know, the reason why that is because the G.I. Joe live action movies are planning. They were planning to do a third one, but unfortunately they cancelled it in favor of the Gem movie.
Oh, I learned.
So that's the reason why G.I. Joe 3 doesn't exist and the Gem movie unfortunately does.
Yeah, but apparently, like, people really hated the Gem movie. And I remember, because the Nostalgia Critic had talked about it, where, at some point the director was like, we want you to send your movie, videos, pictures of, and explaining why you love Gem and stuff. And then when they used it in the movie, it made it seem as if they were talking about, like, the Gem character of the movie.
Yeah, I've already seen that movie. No, not that movie, that review like a dozen times.
Yeah, so it's like, it felt like it was like shitting on everyone because it's like they're talking about the cartoon Gem, not the freaking Gem
and it's
character.
so poorly that you can see the cartoon playing in the background.
Yeah. But I don't know. I would say that Gem at least deserved a proper movie adaptation. I don't think it deserved what it got. They tried to modernize it, which isn't what people wanted, but I guess they thought modernizing it would be best to also bring a new audience in, but it was just a horrible movie.
Yeah, it was fucking trash.
I don't know enough about the franchise to even know what to do to fix it, honestly.
Well, to sum up Gem, it's girl inherits her father's music company, but she only inherits half of it. Like literally half of it, so she can't do anything. Also leaves her a hologram program that can project realistic holograms through earrings that he also passed down to her. With said earrings, she chooses to take on the persona of a pop starlet called Gem.
And it's like from like the
And it's a little girl romance drama cartoon with music.
Really trippy, awesome music.
Yeah, I think a really good review to kind of sum up Gem and all its good and bad, if not mostly bad, is just watch the Nostalgia Chicks review on it, because she reviews the actual show.
Yep.
All right, good to know.
And I actually think she's funny, and I'm a little sad that she doesn't do Nostalgia Chick anymore, but the videos that she does still do are pretty good. She just doesn't go by Nostalgia Chick anymore.
Quality entertainment.
Definitely, she is funny. I think her name is Leslie. There we go. That's a nice sweater, I hope.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna. I'm not gonna really do anything here because I'm just gonna have her wearing tights.
Yeah, that looks actually really good.
Then I have the hair here. I can put these here.
Oh, also, if you hear a certain jingle playing in the background, I have a game running.
That's okay.
And that's alert me when something happens.
That is
Alright, so
okay.
I gotta get going to work.
Alright, Anthony. Okay. Thanks for dropping by.
Yep. You'll have fun now.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Fix this. This is gonna be hidden behind this. Truly arbitrary adjective. Okay.
So on her right side, there's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a little point jutting out halfway up. Is that like her ribs?
This? It's supposed to be kind of like a crease, but I'm gonna probably fix it because I know how it would look weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's supposed to be that weird under boob crease that like clothes tend to have on girls.
Which I wouldn't pretend to know anything about, and so you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably fix that just to kind of make it look more like a clothing crease. But no, it is not her rib. I'll probably fix it a little bit, make it look a little. It's just if I make it too round out, it looks a little bit weird, but I don't claim to be good at clothing.
It is A-okay.
Honestly, I might just keep it plain. Because it's supposed to be loose. So just kind of like, meh. That looks like it's a little better.
Just got to keep it loose and tight at the same time.
Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's... Bing. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, it's a hairline. Here, it's actually the hair. That explains it. So what is everyone else up to? I know I'm drawing, but that's kind of the point.
I'm currently playing a game whilst I'm talking to you.
Okie dokie.
And I am writing book.
How far along on that are you?
That's a great question. The doc that I have with its current font size is 120 odd pages, but I don't know if I'm not entirely sure how much longer page-wise it'll be till the end of the first book as I have it planned.
Oh, it's gonna be multiple books?
Yeah, because I have delusions of grandeur.
You're planning your own mythos, as it were.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm just like I said. I have delusions of this being a thing.
Well, to be fair, I do have some friends that have been for years working on their own independently published comic series. So, and in these times, it's more possible than ever to get yourself even self-publish yourself. If freaking Misty Cronexia with his cancer can sell, then you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Okay, because legit whatever Misty Cronexia was working on is cancer.
I don't even know who this is, but
it doesn't even matter. He made a book. He wrote a book called Cronexia and the Eight Seals. Then he got he paid a 4-person animation team to animate a first episode, and he was really excited. And it was like my anime. And then the first pilot was a disgusting flop. A hilariously disgusting flop that the internet ripped a new asshole, and it was beautiful.
Pile things onto the dumpster fire.
Yeah, so I think when he was doing it, he had anticipated the first episode to be for August. It didn't come out till November. So it went through a 5 to 6 month delay, which he blamed on money because he didn't have enough donations on Patreon, that he had to pull money out from his own pocket to pay for it. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, you shouldn't really blame the patrons who are willingly giving you their money.
Yeah, he was just like, because we didn't reach our patron goal, it had to be delayed. The animation was pretty darn bad because you have a little startup animation quote-unquote company of 4 people, most of which fucking quit at the beginning because they're like, nope.
None of this garbage.
So it was just one dumpster fire after another with that. And I had fun laughing at it.
Enjoy this slow motion train wreck, folks.
Yeah, it was a train wreck. It's a thing of like it's really bad, but you couldn't look away from it.
Yeah. Like
And-
food fight.
And I feel bad for like ripping on it like I am right now, but it was not good.
Yeah, like if this guy sincerely meant for this to be like his magnum opus, but it sounds like the work itself wasn't
Like-
all that good to begin with.
Like if you looked up the first episode video, it's like 16 minutes, but the episode itself is only 10.
Mhm.
So, and then the other 6 minutes are him like, thanking everybody and being like, this was the first episode, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, thanks for making me think I'm getting a longer video than what other people paid for. I give you shit.
Yeah, it's like if I made an hour-long video and only 1 second of it was actually content, the rest of it was black screen.
Yeah. So if anything, that's another thing people were mad about. It's like, you give them a 16-minute video, but the thing that they came to watch is 10 minutes long. That hand looks horrible. I have to fix that.
It's not horrible.
It's a little bit weird right now. I'm trying to. The fingers are. The angle's
However,
very weird.
hands and feet are probably the hardest thing for any artist to draw.
Yeah. I think that right there looks that looks there a lot better.
I have trouble drawing hands and feet as well.
I
I
don't-
don't even pretend I can draw.
I don't
so,
claim. I don't claim to be good at this.
Go check my Twitter. I'm post art there regular sometimes. They're getting a bit of promotional stuff there.
Looking at the hand currently, I would say the only thing that really stands out to me is just her thumb looks a little
Big.
wide and stumpy.
Yeah, I'm like going back and forth looking at it because like she's gonna be holding a tablet pen anyway, so it's like most of it's gonna be gone. But no, I see what you mean.
That's the only thing that really stands out to me. Otherwise, like like I said, I can't draw at all, and I definitely can't draw fingers.
Well, on the stream you should be looking at what I turn it into now, if it helps. It's a little bit thinner now, less stumpy.
It's just the feed's a little behind.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
I just remembered something.
Hmm.
So what was your favorite? What was the most recent cartoon that you remember watching?
Most recent cartoon?
Yeah, wasn't it one about a certain French superhero thing?
Huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna announce it. I don't. Hang on, I'm gonna bring up the quote you said. I can't say it.
Well, take your time.
Okay. And then at the end of the story. Oh wait, I can finally say Miraculous Ladybug Season 2 is coming to Netflix this month.
Oh, Miraculous Ladybug?
Yeah, it's coming to Netflix after it got kicked off of Nickelodeon.
Ouch, that's not good.
I never knew it was even on Nickelodeon. I just hear my friends talking about it.
Yeah, it was on it got on Nickelodeon, which a lot of people actually didn't like the fact that it was on Nickelodeon, because if it did bad, Nick was gonna pretty much essentially slowly get rid of it by putting it online, and then just outright getting rid of it. And depending on how it does how the original 3D animated one did would also decide the fate of the anime version that Japan wants to make.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
Japan.
Yeah, there's a Japanese promo for Miraculous Ladybug that looks really, really nice and really cute and pretty well
I saw
animated.
that back in 2012.
Yeah, they had that was the first pilot that they showed because it was.
Unfortunately, they couldn't because it was hard to keep the red and the black equal on Ladybug suit.
Yeah, it was also a thing of like they thought the 3D since they thought the 3D one might do better, so they were like, we'll do the 3D one, have it a little bit more aimed towards children, and then if it does really well and we have the budget, then we'll work on the anime, which will be a little bit more teens, more centered toward, more targeted towards teenagers, a little bit more mature. But if the cartoon does badly, then we're not getting it. Which that also counts in terms of like merchandise sale, like, you know, backpacks, toys, that kind of stuff.
DVDs.
If that does shitty, then it's not happening. And if it got canned and thrown on Netflix, that could be good or bad. But it doesn't bode well.
Look at all the other Netflix cartoons that got greenlit. I mean, I can't say his name. Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro, yeah.
He has a Netflix series, Troll Hunters, on Netflix, and to be fair, it's doing good, I think. And the Voltron cartoon on Netflix is also doing good because it's done by the same people that make Avatar and the Legend of Korra.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not gonna do any better because it's on Netflix. It might do better. It just kind of doesn't bode well that Nickelodeon just gave up on it so quickly.
And Nickelodeon has been making increasingly poor decisions, it seems.
It's also it's that too, and the fact that Nickelodeon, if it's not their own original works, they don't really care about it. So it's originally French animated. It's originally a French animation, so Nickelodeon doesn't care about it.
Well, technically, it's a joint animation between South Korea, France, and Japan.
Yeah, but it's the source of the story is mainly in France, so it's still considered a French product.
Yeah.
It's just other countries are like, we like this. This is something we want to be a part of.
And honestly, a lot of Western productions outsource their animation to Japan or Korea.
Yeah, and funny enough, a lot of anime outsource their like not keyframes, but between frames with Korea. You'd be surprised how much big name anime are like done in Korea.
Yeah, like recently there was a big debacle as to what is anime, and the definition was being tossed around was, you know, cartoons made in Japan for a Japanese audience. But most of the things that people would definitely call anime, half of them were made at least in part, if not entirely, or at least animated in part, if not entirely, in Korea.
Yeah, that's also why being an animator in Japan sucks, because you're underpaid, and if you have a problem with that, they just outsource to Korea.
And also there's the overlay towers and stuff.
Yeah.
Toei sweatshop animation.
Like, I know apparently like Hayao Miyazaki is like hiring, and he's willing to take like international stuff, but it's not easy working for Studio Ghibli.
No.
Apparently working for Miyazaki is like working for a dictator. And I say this because Crunchyroll was the one that like had put the video talking about like, oh man, have you ever dreamed of being an animator? Studio Ghibli's hiring, but be careful, Hayao Miyazaki's an ass to work with.
Low pay and mandatory overtime.
The pay I think seemed okay, but it's a thing of you're expected to work a lot of hours, and then the societal standard of overtime, whether you get paid for it or not. And then on top of that, it's just grueling. Animation's not easy. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's a long process, but at the end you show it to the world, and then they're either gonna love it or hate it. It's either You could either fly or sink at this point.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Oh
I
God, do I have?
stopped cooking.
I put
I
some
stopped
lime in
cooking
there, please.
probably my chicken dinner.
Instant haircut.
I ended up putting some lines on the wrong layer, so I had to make sure that I was still on the right layer.
I don't even draw, and I know that issue from just photoshopping.
Oh yeah. Anything that involves layers, we've all dealt with. Fuck, wrong layer.
Yeah,
And
I had my fair share of Photoshop and stuff to do like the sample or layers. It took me a few months to figure that. Oh, I had the sample all layers figure. I want to kill whoever decided to put that setting there.
The layer setting?
The sample all layers setting. It's a tick box. Basically, whenever you rub things out, it makes a ghost sample of the thing that's around it.
Oh.
And I had so much trouble with it.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was what made me mad at Photoshop for a few months.
Okay.
Why am I singing your songs?
I don't know. I don't think it's even my song. It came from somewhere. I just don't know where.
Are you getting into my head? Are we becoming one?
I don't think you want to ask if we're becoming one.
As in fuse into one, as in fusion, huh? Or
No, it could be just a very catchy tune. Now it's in your head.
yeah, a lot of stuff, catchy songs come into your head at some point.
they're pretty universal earworms. People catch themselves humming.
Yeah. Also, is the jingling? Also, can you hear the jingling in the background?
Mm-mm. I don't, at least.
Good. Good. Have to plug something into charge it up.
Let's see what the chat's going on about. Apparently, Spirited Away is the highest-grossing movie in Japan ever, with Your Name being fourth. I thought your name beat Spirited Away.
Yeah, I thought it usurped some title. I know that.
I thought it became the highest-grossing one because, because movies are more expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it beat Spirited Away.
My favorite Ghibli movie is probably When Money Was There, because that's probably the only one I've ever seen.
Well, Spirited Away is my favorite Ghibli movie. But slightly biased because it was my first. No, Kiki's Delivery Service was my first. But
however, I have seen a bit of My Neighbor Totoro.
I've surprisingly not seen My Neighbor Totoro.
I have only really seen one Ghibli movie all the way through, Whispers of the Heart.
I also love Howl's Moving Castle, but I think that one, and along with a couple other couple movies, are not originally written by Miyazaki. They're like adaptions.
No. Yeah, apparently the original story for Howl's Moving Castle is a European novel that Miyazaki found.
Yeah.
And out of the blue, he contacted this European woman like from her perspective, this random Japanese man showed up and just wanted to make an anime film out of her book.
Fuck, I'd have been like, yes, Miyazaki, you do that. Mm-hmm.
That would be like saying, hey, Squeaky, here's all my ideas for an animated show I'm doing. You put it in the hands of you do whatever you want with it. You do whatever I want with. You do whatever you want with it. While I just go grab a double bacon cheeseburger.
Actually, I think a better analogy would be Miyazaki comes to Squeaky and asks to make an anime about her OCs.
So I'll be like, I don't know why you would, but sure. And then I'd have a heart attack.
So speaking of stuff that the company's not knowing what they're doing, did you hear? Should I talk about Nickelodeon's worst cartoon ever?
Angel Anaconda?
No, that's Canadian, and no, I'm talking about the seizure-inducing terror that is Breadwinners.
What?
That sounds like I'd rather not know, honestly.
Good, because you'd rather not know. It was originally a YouTube thing that some Nickelodeon executives decided, hey, this would make a great idea for a kid's show, not knowing that it was seizure-inducing and had dark tones to it. That's not many people. It only lasted 2 seasons of 40 episodes, and then it got canned because Nickelodeon opened their eyes and said, "This show is awful," and then they cancelled down in favor of The Loud House, along with all their other crap shows.
Didn't Cartoon Network do a cartoon for The Annoying Orange?
Yes, they did, and Nickelodeon had a show with Fred.
Yeah. I remember that. I didn't see it, but I remember that because I think he appeared on iCarly or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of sitcoms, Henry Danger is now going to become a cartoon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically, you know the creator of Drake and Josh and iCarly, Dan Schneider. He's planning on making a cartoon based on Henry Danger, which is Henry. Let me read you the ever so exciting synopsis of the show. Henry Hart lives in a city called Swellview, where he plays the sidekick called King Danger, who is the sidekick to a superhero called Captain Man.
Okay.
Riveting.
Yeah, I know, it's boring. And also, speaking of upcoming cartoons by Nick, they're planning on redoing the Ninja Turtles again.
Again?
Wait, what happened to the current series?
It's on its last season.
And they're gonna reboot it right afterwards?
Yeah, into a 2D animated thing.
Would it even be considered a reboot if it's right after the old one finishes?
I mean, if it's in the same continuity, I guess not.
Well, it's the same thing. How the current season, the current incarnation of Ultimate Spider-Man has now ended, and they're planning on rebooting it, called just Spider-Man 2017. And not much is known about Spider-Man 2017, despite the fact it is going to be released sometime this year.
Huh.
Okay, Levi has found the information. Kimi no Nawa, Your Name, became Japan's highest-grossing film on December 17th, and Japan's movie grossing list hasn't been updated since then.
Okay. I'm like trying to replicate the face on this shirt without actually like tracing it.
I'll tell you what, the cute eyes floating in the void are pretty dang good.
Yeah, they are really good. All you just need to do is just make a stylized 3-mouth thing, and thing, and the which the blush, which which to me looks like another set of eyes. Just seriously, just take out the top eyes and just think about the eyes. It looks kind of like a.
Oh, I drew the mouth upside down. Whoops. I didn't think about that. So it'd be -90. There we go. You okay hyperventilating there?
Jesus Christ.
You okay hyperventilating there, Tristan?
Yeah, I'm just losing my mind.
Okay. I think I might actually. Losing his mind. Why are you losing your mind?
Because I'm slowly driving him crazy.
I mean, back in the day, he played the demented jester anyway.
You what? Yeah, you were. I wouldn't say that he was a demented jester. He was just the jester. He just dug holes all day.
Yes, elaborate tunnel systems.
Yeah. And he had a Zatu that watched all.
With its massive.
He was my eye on the surface.
Eyes.
There we go.
Man, did I get a lot of diamond and iron out of that.
Let me tell you, that tunnel system method never netted me as much diamond as everyone else always said it did.
Smash says that that tunnel system never got him as much diamond as people said it did. Smash says that he didn't get as much diamond out of that system as other people said they have.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, huh?
I had to repeat because he's not listening and he has his own little set of
I can say that in one day, once you guys finished that Coliseum, I had full diamond. And people were pissed because they thought I was hacking. I was like, no, I've just been underground for 5 hours. You fucking pricks.
And now I smell chocolate.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Is someone baking a cake with
I won a lot of glowstone that day.
I'll let you know that I am not baking a cake right now. I am trying.
I haven't had
I'd be more concerned if you were smelling cake in a different location. Like, did
Oh,
we invent
God.
television?
Anna, look
My
at
favorite
the
cake is
title of Dyrus' stream video. Talon. He's fucking descending into madness.
Go there.
Yeah, I'm slowly driving everyone crazy. Yeah, I'm probably slowly driving everyone crazy.
Well, he can't hear you. He's talking about something else.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Jester's doing his own thing.
Do you know what the best kind of cake is? Rainbow cake. It's basically vanilla cake mixed, but with the sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles baked into the cake mixture, and then add chocolate icing, and then have the rainbow cake sprinkles on top of that. That's so good.
Isn't that just called funfetti?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was literally called funfetti. My favorite's probably red velvet though. Okay, and then we've got a little sparkly in the cheeks. Actually, I should not have combined them. There we go. I shouldn't combine them yet. Select this again.
Aww.
What happened? Oh, it's funny!
Dyrus and Emily's birthday, Emily got him a mini bunny.
Oh, Dyrus got a new bun.
Look at the little bun.
Oh.
You got the two buns and then you get that little bun.
Oh, it's so cute. I love bunnies so much. Freaking, I bought like this freaking really squishy bunny pillow from a website called Tokyo Otaku Mode, and they're like, the point of these like specific like stuffed cushion things is that they're soft and like malleable like mochi, but like spring back. Oh, don't show me bunny videos. Oh, he's poking his new head. Oh god, he's gonna get out. He's gonna get out. Oh my god, oh my god, they're so squishy.
Squeaky, are you okay?
I love rabbits.
Emily got him a bunny.
We've
and
discovered her
Tyler's got him a
kryptonite.
Switch.
Cause like,
Look at that. The anniversary gifts are together.
like
The bunny's gonna play Breath of the Wild.
like Jester watches a streamer called Dyrus, who mostly does League of Legends streams, and he has a girlfriend, and they have bunnies, and I guess their anniversary happened, and he got a bunny, and it's just so fucking cute. Oh my god, I love bunnies. I love rabbits.
Explains a few things.
I love rabbits.
Oh, rabbits are cute. It is well deserved.
My neighbor had a rabbit once.
My
Unfortunately died a few years ago, and moved house wow, a decade ago.
Aw.
I mean, I still talk to them.
my aunt and uncle have my great aunt and uncle have a farm that used to have rabbit pens.
I love bunnies. I'm gonna lift this up here a little bit.
The South Carolina State Fair, like one of the animal competitions is rabbits, and every year there's tons of them in a tent, just all different sizes.
I want to go to the Bunny Island in Japan, where they just have a butt ton of bunnies.
I forgot that existed.
I think like, I don't know the official name of the island, but it's essentially called Usajima.
Usagi Island.
Yeah, Usagi Island. Well, Bunny Island or Usajima, which means Bunny Island. But I wanna go there. I'm gonna make those cheeks a little bit smaller. I like the way my cheeks look better.
I'm going to Japan in a few years.
Oh, that's neato. You going for like a trip or like?
Yeah, vacation.
That's neato.
March 2019. I think I'm going.
It's really neato burrito.
Yay. And next year I'm going to Florida.
That's
And
cool
then,
beans.
This year I'm going to Denmark, probably.
Huh. See, I haven't been able to travel much. I've only been to like my parents' home countries of Peru and the Dominican Republic, and then I've been to Canada a couple times, and now I'm in Canada. And
How exotic.
I've been to Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. Massachusetts, specifically Salem, is wonderful.
I've been to Australia to America a few times. I've been to Africa a few times, and those are all. Also I've been to France a few times, and that's not even counting all the places I had to stop off at the airports. So I've been to Dubai, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore.
So I'm guessing you like to travel since you've traveled so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm 19 years old. I've traveled a lot.
Huh. Well, being 19 has nothing to do with traveling a lot, though.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm only like 24, but I haven't traveled that much.
I've always wanted to travel more. I'm hoping
Yeah.
I'll get to do that in the future because I haven't seen a whole lot of the world.
Yeah.
I went to Canada on a business trip on a couple occasions, and I went on a cruise to the Caribbean. That's mostly it for me.
I like Canada. That looks good. It looks like it's on something.
Yes.
Oh, when you really look at the shirt, like this is an actual shirt that I'm actually gonna think about buying at some point. I might actually consider getting this shirt. I
And
actually
so to
might
test
consider.
it out, you draw it on your on something first.
Yeah, on my thumbnail, on the thing that's going to represent me, hopefully.
One day I
My
might
girlfriend
visit
is
Canada.
me.
Maybe we can meet each other.
This is cute! I would totally buy this, and because it's like so loose and stuff, it's like I can actually feel myself being a little confident in wearing this. Well, how big is it? What are the sizes? Bust, 100 centimeters, 39-37. What size though? Size US 2 to 12, so I should be able to fit this probably. It's just a really big sweater, and there's a bunch of other emoji stuff. I'm gonna
Bernard
link.
seems to enjoy it.
I'm gonna link that in the chat.
How
Where's the paste? Oop. Me, because I actually do want to link it. It's on Spree Picky, where I tend to find a lot of outfit inspiration from. I'm gonna link it here, and I'm also going to link it in the Discord. Blue is typing.
one day I might visit Canada and maybe I might meet you.
Maybe.
Who knows what some ideas form in the minds of men.
Canada is a very big place, though.
It is very big.
I know it's probably like almost as big as America, or probably half the size. I don't know.
In terms of square footage, it could very easily rival America, especially if you don't count Alaska.
There we go. That's good. Let me just make it a little bit easier to see again, and then bam.
But I did make a few promises to a few. But I did make promises to a few people. But that by this time next year, I'll probably be in a convention in Florida.
Okie dokie.
But the problem with Florida is that's in the summertime. It really gets really hot and sticky.
Okay, so I guess since Blue's announcing it, apparently his stream is he's going to have to cancel his stream. He says here, unfortunately guys, gonna have to cancel stream again. I'm not gonna make it home from working in time to start at 5 or 6. My bad again, guys. I'll try to let it happen again like this. I'm guessing he's at work.
Unfortunately, people are calling me because dinner is ready. I'll be back in a few minutes.
It's okay. Stream will be probably ending in like another 15 minutes or so anyway. We're nearing the end of it.
Okay, then if I'm back and it's gone, I bid my farewell to you.
Have a good day, then.
Bye.
Let's see. Put that over there. Let's maybe move this a little bit up. Okay.
Now I'm wondering what Bernard would look like with those eyes.
I want to make sure that the face is seen and not like covered too much. There we go. And let's see. And again, tights. So essentially, well, no, I have to still draw the tablet pen. I probably might cheat on the tablet pen. Let's see if I can find a better. My tablet pen's pretty simple, honestly, though. No, I'm not gonna cheat on the tablet pen. That's kind of sad if I do. Plumbing again for Papa. Just got a breather now. Okay, so he is working in car ATM. That's why there's a break. Okay. Let's see now. It's tablet pen. My pen is a weird ovally shape, so Copy that. Okay. Let me just bring those down to the tip. Straighten that line. I heard a slight echo, but it's not that bad, so it's whatevs.
Did that come from me?
It might be, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got out of my chair because there's a wild cat in the backyard.
Ooh. Give it fish.
No, then there's a infestation of them up the street, and then they'll never leave.
That's a bad thing? No.
It is when they bring fleas.
Oh. Then what you do is you grab a cat, you put a flea collar on him, and then you grab another cat and you put a flea collar on him, and then you have an infestation of cats without fleas.
Cats without fleas would be good, but the hard part would be catching these wild cats to begin with. Get out of Dad's herb garden!
Okay, so I'm gonna copy that. Horizontal. Copy. Straighten that out a bit. Well, that looks really bad. It looks kind of crooked. Okay, what can I fix here to make it look less crooked? First off, we can combine these.
Cat's gone.
There you go. Bye, cat. And Jeej is here. Bunnies! Hi, Jeej. Jeej, if you are new to the Discord, you might be on push to talk, which you might have to go to your Discord voice options and edit from there if you're wondering why you're automatically on mute, unless you choose that. May I join the Discord, but I'm just a little shy. Hi, Jeej.
Hello, Cheech.
These fluffy bunnies. Oh, I love bunnies. They're so cute and pure.
They're too good for this world.
They are. We don't deserve bunnies. Okay. Then my
Do you know
towel
there's a
has
horror movie? Do you know there's a horror movie about rabbits?
like what?
Basically, someone thought it would be scary to make a horror movie about giant rabbits stampeding around.
Like, are they made to look scary?
Well, no. So they took actual rabbits and had them running around a miniaturized set.
So this this was a blockbuster hit, right?
I mean, it's a cult schlock B movie, basically.
So a Hollywood hit. Robert and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. #1 movie in America.
Oh yeah, the most adorable horror movie ever. People are just screaming. They're just screaming in shock and awe at these adorable things rampaging around.
Awesome. Best movie. There's a tablet pen. Let me just darken it a little bit because once I start minimizing it, it's gonna get a lot thinner and a lot harder to see.
Yeah, I gotta keep the scale even.
Now, we're gonna transform it. We're gonna put it. Gonna be like that. Except not that big, obviously.
I don't know, comically oversized drawing pen.
Let's see what happens if I... Let me straighten it out again. Because if I just make it this, it's gonna get chubbier. But
Underworld Gaming has proposed a title for the Giant Rabbit movie. Moezilla.
Moezilla?
Moezilla.
Why Moezilla?
A giant cute thing.
That's about a good size. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. I mean, my pen is about roughly from my chin to my eyebrows. So, if we make this the same, then it's a little bit proportionate.
Good
Which
scale.
it is! Perfect. So, darken it up a little bit. Put the layer together.
It has been fun as always, but I have to go for now, and so thank you for the wonderful stream again, Squeaky.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. That being said, we are on the last 10 minutes of stream. I'd end a little early, but I kind of don't want to, so I'll just let the next 10 minutes run. Let me just erase bits here that are covered. There we go. And then take some of the body and erase some of these lines. Holding a tablet pen. I'm probably put a little bow on it because I have twisty ties that look like bows, and I probably should put a bow on my tablet pen. Put a little bow on it. Let's just... Oh, oops. I'm going to combine them. Let's do that. One there. Okay. I'm going to keep this shirt here because I need it for the colors. But we are getting somewhere. That's really good. E. It's over there. That over there. Tablet pen. Clothing. Let me delete some of these lines. There we go. Delete the hair. Okay, line art is done. That's awesome. I'm proud of me. Go me. Okay, so let me look at the chat right now. Let's look at the Discord. Okay, so we're at the last 5 minutes, so I think I might just wrap things up now. But, like always, for $1, I need my advertising team. God damn it, I'm not good at this. For $1, or 1 peso. He deleted his sombrero. Or 100 yen, whatever you want to call it, you can get subpar crappy doodles of anything. Just please no dragons. I'm not good at dragons. I'll draw them anyway, but they're gonna suck.
Why no dragons?
Because they're gonna suck.
Also, I managed to show up at the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Hooray!
the last 5 minutes of stream, dude. Nice one. I'm just doing a little closing thing. For $1, you can get crappy doodles.
For just $1, you could buy all this crap. Well, not this
Yep.
crap, other crap.
But line art wise, we're done with my thumbnail avatar. I'm just gotta color her, and then she's good to start being in all my thumbnails, which will be great. And then I can also probably make a banner out of her too. And she's gonna be in that sweater. If you can probably see it there in the corner. It's an actual sweater that I might actually consider purchasing at some point.
That's adorable.
Yeah. So I feel bad ending it right now because you're here, but there's only 3 minutes left. Wow, it's crazy.
I just wanted to show up, be like, I'm here too. Bye, everybody.
But let's see. I wouldn't call any of those doodles subpar. There's an entire chat dedicated to the Staggin and the Black Dragons Discord. I'd say they're subpar. I mean, they're done. The $1 doodles are all done live on stream as quickly as possible without being as least crude but as quick as possible in order to get something. That's why the corgi pillow came out good. As long as it's not explicit porn, because it is drawn on during stream. One could say, then do you offer your $1 doodles outside of stream? Maybe, but then there'd be no point because it's kind of supposed to be just kind of like a donation-y kind of thing, like a reward for donating. But no explicit porn, at least not on stream.
You don't draw Wang Ding doodles live.
No Wang Ding doodles or outright booby nipples. Obviously with
booby
like
nipples, my word.
Obviously with like characters and stuff, when they're still like I'm drawing their body in the nude, I draw them like dolls, so it's essentially still safe for work. But no outright genitalia.
Well, it would be kind of weird if you drew nipples and then just 5 minutes later erase them just to make a shirt.
Yeah, there's no point in me drawing nipples if she's gonna be wearing a shirt. But I mean, she came out pretty darn cute. I like it. So I'm gonna probably wrap up the live stream here. Oh my god, another bunny gif. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's a little bunny house. It's just laying there like I'm a bunny. God. I love bunnies. But
which is very confusing for anyone who's watching the recorded stream.
Yeah, because I mean, I could link it in the chat, but it's not gonna work because if they're outside of stream. But oh, wonder why I'm yawning. We should probably actually get food at some point, Jester. What are you thinking about for noms?
Food?
Yeah, well, I'm in my last minute. What are we gonna eat today?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have to see what's up in the fridge.
Let the audience know what we're gonna eat. I might actually brew me a coffee because I kind of want a coffee, but I want an iced one. So I'm gonna probably make myself an iced coffee.
Fair enough.
But like always, thank you everybody for joining. I might stream again Monday because that's my next day off. but I don't know. So we'll see about that. Look at that bunny.
Donate quick.
Look at that bunny. No, because now I'm going to end the stream, Alice, and then you won't be able to have your donation notification on my stream, and they'll be like, man, you donated outside of stream? Aw, that was really nice of you. I'm still streaming, by the way. I don't know what you're doing. I hope you're not actually trying. I hope you're not actually trying to donate. Are you?
No, I only need to do that once, and I've already done it.
Okay, good. Alrighty. Because then, like, it'd be funny in that you'd be able to donate easily, but Blue still can't for whatever reason. But as always, thank you everybody for joining. I'll be posting on the Discord that you can get to with the link down below about stream times on the chat text channel and on the schedule text channel. But thank you everybody for coming, and I'll see you next time.